एक रिकॉर्ड है.
With the amount it is spent, will have come out with a new.
Yeah, sir. So what do you have to say about this, the incident which took place yesterday late night?
This is very sad. It is a certificate to the government of Goa in the manner in which they are maintaining buildings. Forget heritage buildings. This is a building which is constructed now quite recently in the 1980s. And that is an architectural signature piece of Charles Correa, renowned architect. And he koron this open air amphitheater which was here was very good, put to very good use. And for it to have collapsed means there has been no proper maintenance. Now any building, आमचे bridge पासून हा जाल्यार maintenance जाय पडटा. Now you look at that Margaon Urban Health Center, you would have seen that suffered a collapse. That's a heritage building. But why did it do it? I will bring it up in assembly. तूं roof आसात तो, तूं काडटा आनी पोत्रे घाता वयल्यान, त्या पोत्र्यान उदक लीक जातलें. एक पाटी उदक लीक जालें, उंटेचे वयतले, ते फातर सगळे मोव जायन ते पडले. It is, you don't require to be architect to say it. आमगे जाणटे लोक आशिल्ले ते घर बरे बरे बांदून न्यू टेक्निक ऑफ इंजिनियरिंग आनी ते बांदून आमचे घर इतले 100 वर्सां आसात, 200-300 वर्सांचे घर पासून आसात. हें पळय, मेंटेनन्स कांय केलें ना आनी पडले म्हणलोले सामकें लॉस सरकाराक. If such type of thing had happened, anybody who's having this portfolio would have resigned. You can't keep sitting in the chair like this and continuing and saying that no, some other will hold an inquiry. फकत ते न्ही, तुम कुगडास आसा गेल्या वर्सा आमचे सिव्हिल कोर्ट मडगांव थिंगा लिकेज जाल्ले हांवें हिशोब काडलो असेंब्लीन. मागीर हायकोर्टान सो मोटो कॉग्निजन्स घेयलो, लेटर पासून बरयल्ले आनी मागीर ते सरकारान ते सामकी करून दिलें परत. कित्याक फकत लेटर करूं जाय, कित्याक फकत पेटिशन करूं जाय, कित्याक कोर्टा फुडें वचूं जाय? तुमी मेंटेनन्स कितें करतात ते वर्सा हो एक प्रश्न पासून हांवें विचारला. Whether you are doing an audit of the buildings in the house, and this I will ask the government, because I think this is, we may have a calamity, a catastrophe astali, and bar jale konu mel na muninga. So if somebody dies, it will be a great tragedy.
So the expenditure also has been kept on changing. It has kept on been increasing, sir, time to time.
I don't know when the tap stops and where the money is going.
So you demand that Minister of Art and Culture should resign?
I don't want to say which minister. Whoever was responsible is the one who should accept responsibility. Understand? Kitya am ek samta. Sometimes you say that it is this department which does it, but then executing department may be somebody else, maybe GSIDC, maybe CPWD. I don't want to say until I know who exactly was holding the charge of it and who is responsible for the building maintenance. Third party building maintenance separate data. So with whomever it is, whoever is responsible, he should own up the responsibility.
आणि आम्ही पळयता खूप फाटी असेंब्ली सुद्दां प्रश्न येयला की एकाला की तुमी जो रिनोवेशन काम हाडला की स्कॅम म्हणून, तर तुमकां दिसता की स्कॅम आसा?
सो एक रेनोवेशनाचे एक सेक्शन, दुसरे आतां चलत आतां पडले ते whether it is part of the renovation or it is not part of the renovation. This is question of maintenance. So आता maintenance केले आणि पयशे हायले आनी कांय केलें ना आनी रिजल्ट हें जाल्यार आमकां कटलें आतां सगळे वायट पेपर हाडटा म्हणटालो निलेश काब्राल आमी पळोवया कितें आहा तें. इफ दीस वॉज नॉट टच्ड देन दीस इज क्लियर नेग्लिजन्स. तुमी केलें ना काम आनी पयशे मोडले जाल्यार दाखयले जाल्यार आनी कांय केलें ना जाल्यार हे पयशे हायले. दीस विल बी द अदर स्कॅम.
Sir, you have been the former mayor of the city. You are well to this building, sir. What have to say?
I fully endorse what Dr. Carlos Correa just said. And here the capital city, everybody can see what's happening. This is collapsing, and every day we see in the media that this shala, this school is in a very bad shape. 95% of the schools are in so bad shape. I can understand it is in remote villages, but this happening in the capital city, I don't think anybody should be forgiven. Lal Bahadur Shastri had on his own resigned when there was a railway accident. So whoever the minister should own responsibility and resign. What is the renovation here? I don't see any new walls coming. All this what you see here are they remove old laterite stone and they put a new laterite polished stones in the full of Kala Academy. You show me where any new structure is come in this Kala Academy and how many crores it is? I don't know how many crores it is.
No, almost 90.
Huh?
90 करोडाकडे पाहते.
90 crores पावले मग गाऊन मोडल आणि माहीत म्हणून. हां बट हांव नको CM कांय लक्ष घालना तर हितून. हां हे तूं काँग्रेस मिनिस्टरान केल्ले जाल्यार रे ऑपोजिशन आहा तेन्ना सामके रस्त्यार येवन व्हडले हें कोत्ताले मरे मोर्चा कोत्ताले कोंकणी म्हणटा नागडे नाचपाचें म्हणून. हां आनी आतां हें कितें जालें रे. हां सगळीं इस्कॉलां पळय मरे पडपाक पावले खंय. एवरी डे इज कमिंग इन द न्यूज पेपर्स.
मारगांव म्युनिसिपालिटी पासून
हय म्हाका म्युनिसिपालिटी ऑल्सो तशें कितें चल्लां कांय चल आमकां हिंगा पॉलिटिक्स करूंक नाका. वी आर हियर टू प्रोटेस्ट एगेन्स्ट हे पयशे कोणाचेर लोकांचे पयशे मरे लोकांचे पयशे सरकाराचे पयशे न्हू. ते GST येता लोकांचे पयशे टॅक्स येता लोकांचे पयशे 10 रुपये स्टॅम्प पेपर घालता फॉर एनी एप्लिकेशन सरकाराचे पयशे. So accountability has to be there, and the chief minister should tomorrow he shall on the floor of the house reply to the honorable MLA and tell him baba आम्ही चुकल्या ही पोर्टफोलियो कोणाक दिवन. इज नॉट करेक्ट दिस थिंग टू हॅव. पळयात मरे आता
तुमकां कितें दिसता जी 90 कोटी सध्या मोडल्या म्हणटा
हांव नको कितें 90 100 कोटी हांव नको ते आतां हांव आरटीआय घेवन काडटलो सगळे.
बट तितले पयशे मोडले
हांव नको.
कोण दिसता
हांव
काम
नको.
काम कोण तुमकां दिसता इतले जालें अशें.
हांव नको म्हाका कोण सांगता की व्हडले कोणे पॅलेस बांदले म्हणून गमले न्हू. हांगाचे पयशे तिंगा गेले आसतले ते म्हाका आतां सगळे सोदूंक जाय. हांव ह्या मातसो स्लो आसलो. नाय टू बी एक्टीव एन सगळे सोदचें पडलें म्हाका खंय पयशे गेले ते समजलें न्हू. कितें कला अकॅडमीन कांय वचूंक ना न्यू कांय बांदूंक ना फकत फातोर न्यू. आमी आतां पॉलिटिक्सान आमी 35 years.
if all the money was put in, if genuinely पैसे गायले जाल्यार I don't think this kind of a thing could
Correct.
have happened. So summary of it can be that commission काढले पैसे आणि inferior quality काम केलं.
सो तुमकां कितले दिसता सर 90 कोटीले कितले काम कितले पयशान जालां अशें तुमकां पळोवन दिसता
ते आमी
की
आर्किटेक्ट
पयस
विचारचें
तें
पडलें.
आमी टेक्निकली क्वॉलिफायड न्ही सांगपाक म्हणून म्हाका दिसना. आतां तुमी पळय हें पळय तुका कितें दिसता न्हय कितें गायलां
आनी हिंगा कितें सगळे
सगळे
वयर
दिसता सगळे.
एका हेजेर फकत लादयो घातल्यो.
सो कांय म्हाका दिसना कांय केल्लें म्हणून कितें केल्लें म्हणून दिसना. पळोवन सिंपलायज दॅट्स वाय म्हाका दुबो आशिल्लो वॉज दीस पार्ट ऑफ दीस प्रोजेक्ट ऑफ रेनोवेशन ऑर नॉट. बिकॉज ना जाल्यार देन इट इज आउट ऑफ द परव्यू. पयशे गायले जाल्यार वी कॅन सी वॉट स्टँडींग बिहायंड अस. Third, these works of the stones, fatora asat te replace kele. Without doing the work on the top, how do you replace? That is bound to collapse. You have to strengthen the base.
At the site, and I've already seen the state right now of the Kala Akademi. So what do you have to say about this?
See, it is a fact, and it looks like now that this is a monument of corruption. जे Charles Correa वेळार हिंगा जे construction आणि quality maintain जाली, and now the estimates moving, I heard, from 50 crores to almost 90 crores. What is this government doing? What is this minister doing? And why is the chief minister and the PWD minister silent? Vidhan Sabha board zallo, and it was said that a special contract was made for one particular person. He was nominated. Vigilance had raised inquiries in the month of January, and there was a committee that was formed. And this committee, I think a 3-member committee. What about that report? Why is that report not made public? I believe that this looks today like, you can see, it's a monument of corruption after the Atal Setu. This government, this Pramod Sawant Sarkar is an event management Sarkar. Only events, substandard work. And who is responsible for all this? Smart city je same zale. Itle kotyani poishe lokale put in the drains. No coordination between any ministers. Every minister is the chief minister of his own department. Zaite kodai. And it is high time today that the responsibility is fixed. Otherwise, we will have to knock. Possibly in the morning, I said that we would ask a probe under our judicial magistrate. Otherwise, we will have to knock the doors of the High Court. I think there is a petition already pending. It is high time. Aaj ye BJP so Sarkar ani tegele sogle mantri. They are all involved in this corruption. And itli maga dista, itle, see, when you see public money going down the drain like this. If you see, we just visited the site there. If you look, tinga concrete natch, only bailahlan bis cement laila. Thank God today there was no incident here. What does this show? This shows that there is no coordination, and this is only mission total commission. जे 40%, 50%, because of this commission, zaite cholla sarkaran. And no one, I think they are only switching the goalpost, switching the blame game. Mantri hato PWD khatyache gata. Chief Minister is also not ready to answer. He has said that the principal chief engineer will give a report. While you are doing renovation, if you say that this is an old structure, why was audit not done of this structure? And how do we know that this is safe under what we are standing today? Lokank, Dishabul Konagai, the people of Goa are watching, and definitely this issue we will all take in the assembly. We will definitely ask for an explanation, because it is the duty of the chief minister and of the minister to explain. Rather than creating events, they create a perception. You look at reality, you look at the substandard work. I call it substandard because you just anyone will tell you with the naked eye, if you look, concrete ho na dinga. It is only cement and biste plastering kala. So definitely this loot of this, tomorrow there is a session. We will definitely raise all these matters. Not only this, but several other matters regarding the smart city as well in the capital city. That the smart city is a mess is another story. But Mukhyamantri kid muta that Upaji garaz na the smart city kai flooding zaupa nam. Zo PWD minister muta, he says that no assurances can be given, and the mayor says that nothing is possible. So Amdar mayor raha BJP cho, Amdar BJP cho, Mukhyamantri BJP cho, Sarkar BJP cho, इंतून कित दाखोवन दिता की there is absolutely no coordination, there is total paralysis, of this administration. These ministers are sarke looting in the name and a public exchequer. And then this responsibility has to be fixed.
Should the concerned minister resign?
See, let the chief minister resign. Let all of them should resign. Why only the concerned minister? Solta the sogle fraud mare. If you look at it, everywhere it's a fraud. So we will definitely expose all this in the upcoming assembly session.
म्हाका दिसता आज जे दिसा आज जाल्या ही दुर्घटना म्हाका दिसता सरकारान गोंयचे परजेक हेच जबाब दिवपाक गरज आहा. हांव तुका आतां आमगे एलओपीन सांगता पूण एक पर्टिक्युलर आतां एक फोटो गेला कॅमेरा आनी हांव तुका हायलायट करून दाखयता. हो तुमी चोवपाक शकता. दीस इज अ न्यूली put concrete केले column आहा. You can see this and zoom it up. I am a photographer. There is last 25 years I am into construction. And I told this is a new column. Cast केले तितून म्हाका दिसता एक पर्टिक्युलर एक कॉन्क्रीट बारीक मेटल दिसती पण आनी सरकारान जस्ट म्हणटे पण 50 कोटी ते आज ऑलमोस्ट 90 crores गेला. म्हाका दिसता सरकारान जबाब दिवपाक जायो आनी गोंयचे प्रोजेक्ट दाखोवपाक जाय की कोण हितून गिल्टी आहा तो आनी ताका बूक करपाचो.
थँक्यू व्हेरी मच.
माझे गाले तिने आयिल्ले गाले